Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Bergen Catholic is brought to you by Rothman Orthopedics. It doesn't get much bigger than this. Two of the nation's top 10 programs meeting in the most anticipated match of 2020. Delbarton is home for the non-public A North sectional semifinal match. They're looking to unseat Bergen Catholic, winners of 8 straight sectional crowns. Their last loss to an NJSIAA team was South Plainfield in 2011. The stakes could not possibly be any higher. The action begins at 182 pounds. Delbarton's Kieran Calvetti working the double leg here in the third. That takedown caps off a 10-5 decision win over Jack Patty. At 195 pounds, Bergen Catholic's John Fiore looking to turn Nick Olivieri, but the grip loosens, and there's the reversal. Olivieri's 4-1 decision gives Delbarton a 6-0 lead right out of the gate. The Green Wave have such a talented deep lineup where they can grab 6 points at any time. Delbarton strikes at 220. Luke Chaconis wrestling up in weight. He has no problem locking in the cradle and getting the second period pin on Remy Bruncato. Delbarton takes a 12-0 lead. More bonus points at 285. PJ Casal running the half straight forward on Esquire Boyce. There's no getting out of that. What a start for the Green Wave. It's 18-0 at the turn of the lineup. Delbarton keeps the train rolling at 106 pounds. Freshman stud Tyler Vasquez is ranked 17th in the country at this weight by Intermat. Vasquez works the front headlock and spins for 2. This kid is physical. There's the mat return there. He won 6-0 over Aiden Wallace. Delbarton leads 21-0. Bergen finally gets on the board at 113. Joe Cangro's first period takedown sets up a 5-2 win. Delbarton 21, Bergen Catholic 3. Controversy here at 120. BC's Nick Kyle leads 1-0 in the final 15 seconds against Joe Davi. He gets hit with a stall that ties us up at 1. Bergen head coach Dave Bell gives a piece of his mind to the ref. Regardless, we're going to go into overtime at a 1-1 tie. Davi and Kyle both trade escapes, meaning this thing goes down to the UTB. Kyle chose bottom, but Davi rides him out for the upset and the win. That is a massive victory for Delbarton. Kyle, a 3-time state place winner. Delbarton leads 24-3. How about another wild one at 126? Penn State commit Robert Howard in the lineup, wrestling with an injured right shoulder. He gave it a go. Here in the second period, Howard leads 4-1 on Nico Nardone. But Nardone dug deep in this match, and he rallied. Nardone in on the single leg, fighting through Howard, one of the best defensive wrestlers in the state. But Nardone battles through the reversal and gets 2. Nardone with the upset of the night, defeating a state champion. Delbarton makes it 27-3. 2-time state champ Anthony Clark back in the lineup after an injury at the Beast of the East halted his season early on. Wrestling at 138, Clark scored this first period takedown, his only of the bout. It would help top Will Grader in a 2-1 final. The Green Wave tallied 12 more points later in the match from a pair of injury defaults, and that closed the door on one of the single biggest wins in program history at Delbarton. 45-12 is the final. Talk about rising to the occasion. Delbarton fielded one of their most complete lineups in recent memory this season, and it all worked out as the Green Wave won 12 bouts over Bergen Catholic. The upperweights kicked it into gear early with those back-to-back pins, while the lowerweights drove it home with upset victories. What a night in Morristown.
We try and treat it like another match. Obviously, we know they've been winning, but with our guys, we were super duper confident that we could take it. And we showed that.
I think it's just another match. Like we were talking about in the rest room this entire week, this was just another challenge for us, just to prepare us for March, for individual states. We've been training like this the entire year, and this is what's going to get us ready for the big event.
Reporting for Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Jay Cook.